Daj ga Castolo. Legend, huh? Pause.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. More and more pressure on the ball here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Neto.
Oh, that's a key interception. Emerson.
Pa bruni, bol.
Spread neatly. Shaw. Garnacho. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Ne znam što je ovo stavio na Legend.
Emerson
Kad nije ni
is
derbi,
wide and
ništa.
looking to get onto this. Emerson looking to get on the end of this. Ahmad.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement. Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Casemiro. Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! Kudus. West Ham are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Swept in. Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Shaw looking to run onto it. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lucas Paqueta. And Mavropanos. Ward-Prowse. He's through, now is he in? Played back
Offside.
in. Bowen.
Jebem ti tetku.
Onana deals with it effortlessly. Hoyland. Ahmad. And back to the goalkeeper. Todibo. Socek. And Emerson Palmieri. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Socek. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Bowen. Kudos! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mavropanos. And Emerson Palmieri. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Kudus. Oh, Red, nice interception. Menu. Menu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. It's Casemiro! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Emerson. Socek. Emerson. Played into space out wide.
Gdje ćeš, brate? Gdje ćeš?
The half-time whistle goes. Well,
Gdje
perhaps
si
not full
pošao?
of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0.
Zbog ovog meni treba 15 minuta meč.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Kad te stavi na Legend, tvrde utakmice. Baš teško do šanse doći.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Emerson. Socek looking to get on the end of this.
Socek.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Some really good ball movement. Kudus. Now it's Bowen. That is good alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw. Diogo Dalot. Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Kako mu je loš položaj
I
tijela
think
bio.
a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Uzmi je Bruno tu.
Emerson.
Još! Što si
Goalless
stao?
still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Goal!
Well,
Kako
you've
sam ga
always got to
ostavio
have
glupo
players that
sam.
are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lucas Paqueta is in a really good position out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having
Potpuno
made the
šugar,
run
not
and
šugar.
not get picked out.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cue formed in
Da
the
ovaj
box.
Souček zna bolje dodat. Ovo bi bilo 2-0.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Tries a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Ja. Kad mi ne treba, svaka ova ulazi.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
So check. Lucas Paqueta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Garnacho. In with the challenge.
Jebot.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, there's a probing ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital. Kudus. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yes, foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Faul. Pap.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Menu. Number 7, Garnacho. Number 4, number 8.
Ajde,
He's had it taken off
Eriksen.
him.
Coming on the
Carlos
field.
Soler.
Šta razmišljaš?
And it's Rashford.
Number 10,
Eriksen.
Rashford. Number
Driving
5,
on and making good
Aye.
progress.
Delict. Number 27,
Manchester United
Mason
are looking
Mount.
desperate here, short on time and options.
Vidio.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
So check. Eriksen
Pa.
purring through the gears.
Pa koliko ti treba?
Carlos Soler. And he's intervened well there. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance.
substitution.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries to get it clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be
Manchester
2 minutes
United
added
need to
time.
give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cresswell. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Bowen. Cresswell picks it up out wide. Mount. Ahmad. And there goes the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialize.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm not it must mean I'm not the same. It must mean
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies
Ipswich
and
Town.
quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Još.
We have already started here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
A kako mu se
what has
vraća lopta.
happened here? And that was very necessary.
Kome?
And that is a little
Kome? Kas?
undercooked.
Kome?
Morsi. Wolfenden.
Wolfende.
Johnson. Casemiro has given away a free kick.
Enciso.
Johnson. Spread neatly. And he's certainly
Zašla.
onside here.
Jebimo ti sudija tetku.
That's a decent clearance. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's picked his way through. Johnson.
Kako zna.
Garnacho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Hop.
Well, the ball
Oh,
just
Pia
didn't
Dalo.
work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United
Šta si
clearly
uradio,
didn't help
nisam ništa.
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He can run onto that. There's the shot!
A ništa meni bez mog Brune, kad on proslijedi loptu.
Manchester United!
To je odmah pola posla.
Manchester United take the lead.
Hojlunara!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Højlund is currently top scorer in the league.
Gleda ovi, nema.
So we have our
Bruno
breakthrough.
Maggia.
Well, I'd
Uzetto,
remind those
yeah.
players, Peter, that concentration will be key
Uzetto.
for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to
Ja
your
se ovo već
opposition.
vidi u svojim nogama.
Menu gets across and deals with it. Burgess. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Played out to the right.
Odmah dupli pas, odmah dupli pas.
Morsi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Clark. Can he latch on to this? No, that was never going to make it.
Se vidjeli, prelazi, imamo mu jedan.
Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot.
Čudo.
Oh, that is rather
Čudo.
wayward.
Nije čudo da te volim ludo. Šta će to biti pa s profila?
Taylor. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that's such a good run.
Pa daj mu gurni više tu loptu normalno. Jebot.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Jebs. Fuck off. Ajde baci, vidi ga. Poludio li. Dobra! Dobra! Joj, ali ovo je bilo. Surprise!
It's going to be another throw. Bruno Fernandes.
A što u noge njemu?
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Uzeto, kafe.
Johnson.
Cigana pola, ne dajmo priči.
Garnacho. And Dallo.
Uf, šta je to dalo? Pa prema sredini buraz gurni. Bar me poslušao.
The most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Dobra.
On the evidence of what...
Dobra.
They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Daj moj specijalitet jednom proći.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tako je.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tako se igra, bran.
Hoyland. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Garnacho is wide and looking to get onto this. Now who's going to be first to this?
Pa što on sad nije nastavio
That is
trčati?
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Crunching tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ahmad. Ahmad!
Amadinho, kako je taj momak lagan na nogama sam.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop
U
it when
njegovom
runs in
stilu je ova
behind
bila.
are being made like that. Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Burgess.
Ajde, Garnaču vali se, jebote, on.
Clark. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
A zašto žuti? Evo i komentator, dobro, jes bilo preko nogu. Komentator kaže da je misterij.
Burgess. Oh, what a mistake! Garnacho, and he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes.
A Bruno je to joj!
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really
needed it. A samo već bio proslav.
Ahmad. Just sails past the upright.
Golden boy. Nikako da mi proradi. Sve dobro uradi. Ježi, Bruno, ne diraj ga, da će ti ovaj crveni. Vidiš da nije normalno. Vidiš ovo, ajde kad skrijemo. Ajde. Mar, ti znaš ubacit. Evo je. Penal. Joj. Nije čak ni korner.
Can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, there's the clearance. Bruno Fernandes.
Gledaj, Brunila. Jo. Sekunda.
No. Again, there's no way through. And back to the keeper they go. Ahmad. Just about up to 75 minutes. He might be in here. That's good play.
A gdje ćeš pored kaseta? To je iskustvo, čovječ.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Daj malo i čupa, nek dobije šansu, jebem, majku.
Substitutions taking place.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Rashford. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Big chance!
Što si je primo?
And simple.
Odmah je opali, brat. Što je radi?
Somewhat off target. Oh, Red, nice interception. Works it forward. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now the clearance is short. And the shot!
Bra.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's
Šta je
got that
Fred
decisive
izvatio
goal in
sad?
his mind.
Bravo, show. Ujebać.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Ipswich are looking to go forward now. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pa gdje će Frajko? Pa gdje će Frajko po burek ranije?
Ericsson. Good read, needed to be. Morsi. Hurst. No, he's just misjudged that one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good vision. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Kako ne možeš prvog prebaciti čovjeka? Molim! A zašto nisi lijevom nogom opcu? Pa brat, čisto.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that's well spotted. Clark. De Ligt. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality absolute together.
Tottenham drugi. What? Leicester. Ok, još imaju dresove, malo ćemo im ovi.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Mate, pozdrav.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Vardy.
Vardy.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. And I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does, he can anchor the midfield on his own. He's a superb tackler, and he pretty much allows his boss to confidently pick a more attacking lineup.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Garnacho.
Još šta mali rad.
Looking to hit the byline here.
Kad mu se igra.
Sumare. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Hoyland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Casemiro. It's gone for a throw-in. Menu. Real chance! So we're still where we started right now.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Jo, šta je ovaj blok otišlo?
Tries to get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ja se glupiram.
Oh, what has happened here?
Ali nisam mogao odoliti. Zato da je ovo prošlo.
Great hit! Looking tiny in possession here. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header!
Dobra, dobra.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been
Vešti momak
different.
u odbranu.
Diogo Dalot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged
Balkan
to
pozdrav.
step up again.
Udidi. And Pereira gets a good foot in there. Højlund is currently top scorer in the league. Fas. Sumare bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Højlund. Shaw has it in a wide position. No way through, so back it comes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vardy. Oh, easy pickings there.
Ne da, Bruno.
Ahmad. And he lines up a cross. And that should be the keeper's. Thomas. Reed. Thomas. Well, a glitch with the
Ne
rangefinder
furam ti ja
there.
te socijalne mreže.
Evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
He's had a
Opa!
shot.
Joj, kako ova
Oh,
prevarila
surely
mi se
that
u gol.
deserved better.
Menu has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
A ne radim ti ja tutoriale, imaš na YouTube toga kako hoćeš. Ljudi su već snimali sve vezano za...
Garnacho! Garnacho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Imaš toga sad koliko
Referee's
hoćeš.
given a throw.
Samo upiš na YouTube. Have to ovo, have to ono i sve ti ljudi pokažu.
Cleared without hesitation.
A ne smaraš, već kažem, ne radim tutorial za takve stvari. Imaju već ljudi koji su plaćeni za to.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Sumare. Now Fas. Ricardo Pereira. Fas. Played out to the left flank. Reed.
Što ovo, što ono, a? 300 pitanja ko da sam na policiji.
Thomas is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's neat.
Ah, što za leđ.
Tries to clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end
Pa
of the
nije
half,
valjda da
and
neću
while
Lestera
they'll
dobiti,
be
jebem mater.
disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided
Ne
they can
podcjenjujem,
keep
ali.
producing good spells. It's
Ipak.
been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after
Manchester igra
half-time.
koji ja.
And we are back on the way.
Ja, Fulham oni daju.
So neither side has yet broken through. Ricardo Pereira. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's trying.
Johoho!
Oh, that was no routine
Koliko god...
save.
Ma joj.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong,
Ne
to
igram
be honest.
često, a čitav život sam u PES-u. Od Winning Elevena pa nadalje. A da igram često, ne igram. Pa ne do Bog da igram često.
It's their second corner of the game.
Strah me da budem pro,
And that should get the job done.
zato i ne igram previše. Šalim se.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
A eto, kao nešto znam. Joj,
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them
pa
pay.
kako to nisi pogodio? Pa kako to nisi pogodio, Garnačo, jebeno majko.
Thomas. Reed.
Rage, koliko imaš godina ti Rage? Kao prvo.
Menu.
A tebe prvi put vidim.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again.
Imaš ispod 18. 18, e pa na granicu. Ovo ti je falo za ban. Ti Rage spominješ, znao se s tim mač. Dobro, ajde, dobro si prošao. Dobro si prošao. Kuraj, Dragane! Hojlundara! Konačno.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Šta bola nisi znao? Šta si znao, šta nisi znao? Ja nemam pojma ni ko si ti, čovječ. Ja te prvi put vidim.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Zašto izvin?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab
A
a second
uživaj,
goal
brate,
and give ourselves an element of
Manj se.
comfort.
Can he spark
Zamaranje
a counter here?
mozgića.
Garnacho goes on a run down the left wing. Shot could be on. Shot a goal!
Jebem li
It's
tetko.
loose now and they want to get it back.
Hvala, hvala.
Ndidi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Bac!
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Pa prvi mi je faul.
Substitution.
Moj sudija, pa nemaš srce. Ajde malo ćemo uvesti Mazraoija da mi ne plaći.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Menu. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Thomas.
Number 26,
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
number 23, Eriksen.
Skontroliši to, Hojlundaro, brate moj lijep.
Mason Mount. Number 18, Mazraoui.
I ove Kazemiro igra. Kod Tajfun.
Here's Højlund. Ahmad!
Kako se sada okrenu.
But nearly is nothing.
Još jedan Balkan, pa šta je ovo, svi su Balkan.
And if you have just joined us, still just one
Pozdrav,
goal
pozdrav.
between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Balkan on the line.
Leicester can breathe again. Just.
Toliki Balkan sad
Well,
je.
I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Vardy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Garnacho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He rises!
Ah, pa kako?
And that would have been
Pa
game,
kako
set
to
and
ne
match.
pogledaš?
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot
Pa
more
čista,
zest
brat.
now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Još se ubacio lijepo ispred sve.
Ah, now some movement on the bench,
Dobra, nije
and we are
Amad
going to
nešto
see a
ja glavom.
change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ali, kao
Leading
profesionalni
by
igrač,
just one goal and still some defending to
moraš
do.
znati sve.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Back into the middle. Oh, good ball.
Mount! Normal da ga Mount.
Mount has reacted
Za
in
Mounty.
utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitutions taking place.
Što su lopte
So, third
isprljene?
corner of the game. Cleared away.
Štra?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vardy. The final 5 minutes.
Jako je kas.
And it's Casemiro. Aim forwards.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pa, priđi Hojlundu, ljubite, brat.
Well played. Well, it's Casemiro! That had everyone off their seats.
Casemiro probably tried a bit too
A
hard.
sjedi
there.
odmor.
He should have relied on
Kuda je ova
technique as opposed
probujala,
to power.
majket. Još šta je kase lopti uzo, jebut. Baš je radilica.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
Eto.
He's got full. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Opts to play. He's gone for goal!
Neće ova dalekometna da uđe.
Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Nije džaba
Fingernails
kase u
bitten to
kazu,
the
stvarno je
quick,
odigrao
but they
utakmicu.
have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Svaka čast. 3 boda. Aj. Rasmus baš ubije. Bruno mi je zatajio.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Southampton.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Chukwu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Ahmad?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there's the clearance. Out for a throw. Menu.
Što to? Ja ti to
Turns
nisam
back
rekao.
here, probably the best option. Diogo Dalot is charging up on the overlap. Deftly away. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority. And
Has a shot!
Portugal, maestro. Baš o njemu pričaju komentator. Pa da vidimo šta taj Portugal maestro zna. A zna puno. A lutka mu.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Dobro je to bilo, samo šta nije prošlo.
And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to
Dobra.
kick it through.
Evo kako Bruno vješalje.
Garnacho.
A faul, brate!
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Great hit!
Ne! Auđi,
He's
koja.
heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Jebem li ti, tetku.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Stativ.
Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Casemiro. Well,
Corner.
the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Meno deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries a header! That's really well cleared. Martinez. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
A primi je Hojlundu, jebe mu majku.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Opa.
Bednarek. Tries a
Tako je,
shot!
doktore.
And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly
Voluse,
enough
voluse.
through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 9.
Højlund is currently top scorer in the league.
Eto, Bruno, ko na tepsi. Da se tako kaže.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really
Context.
sense how important this goal was for them. They
Vjerovatno
needed
se
it.
tako ne
Now
kaže.
they have it.
Ko na dlanu.
Ahmad. Lugachukwu
Opa!
promptly onto that.
Moros.
Belts one.
Moros. Moros. Šta misliš,
Manchester
osvajali? Pa sam.
United have their second corner now.
50-50. To ne zna niko.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
To ne zna niko.
Ramsdale gets it away. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Walker-Peters.
Sulemana.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Now the finish.
Zato što ti je greška.
And there is the half-time
Odmah
whistle.
problem.
Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A rocky start, to say the least.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Shaw. Garnacho.
Jebem ti Hojlundu tetku što ti mene trzaš, a? Hoćeš, nećeš.
Downs. Walker-Peters. Can he get onto this? Sulemana. Shot a goal!
Da, da.
And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Tako jednostavno.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Ja se
Well, Peter, I
osafanja
think the
zagram.
keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Harwood Bellis. Stevens. Pressing high and with purpose. And Sulemana. Spread neatly. And he cuts out the supply. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
This match was 51,832.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Ne, nemoj to radit, Onana. Joj, brate. Pa zašto ne ufatiš tu loptu? Zašto to boksuješ? A jebe mu kralja. Aj što on boksuje, a što njemu na nogu? A što ti to treba da mi sad radiš?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Sulemana. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Vidi ga.
No chances there. Southampton have got it back and they'll have another go. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
High fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Coming on the field is number 32.
To je taj Onana. Brani i onda samo poludi.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Evo te, počeo se meni ova jedna odbit, gledaj.
Sulemana. Menu. Thinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Sulemana. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away.
Drama, drama.
Walker Peters. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Ide mali.
Well, that tackle was immense. And
there's the shot.
Ide mali.
Goal! Manchester United.
Ide mali.
Into the lead once more.
Ako ne može ovo istrčati, onda ako može.
Over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Tako je, Lutko, tako je.
Southampton making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Walker Peters coming on the field.
Dobra.
Lallana, number 7, number 16.
No, da dobro uvedem. I čovjek igra ne pamti.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Stevens.
Opa!
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one.
Hvala Ramsdale, ti čuo i ne čuo.
With style.
Aš od mene ćevape čim se opare.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 16.
A s tim
Another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
He rises!
Ah.
He scores!
Moj ona na lobovite na liniji.
Just one goal in it now. Game on!
O, kako je loše ovu branio.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
ništa
fashion
nije
a
skinuo
fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
Sve što je
striking.
odbranio, njima je nešto moglo.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Da će Manchester dovesti golmana u odvanju
Southampton
iduće
get
sezone.
themselves back into contention.
Ništa od
I think
ovoga
they've
nanoga.
done so well to get back in it, but it's
Has a goal!
Nit smrdi, nit miriši.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Njemu je najbolje da su Inter
They've
vrati.
played it short, and it's Lallana. Downs. Oh, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Čudo si tu ufatio, jebem li ti. Kako si ovo branio. Trebao si tu puzati uđe u...
I think we're just about done here. Bednarek.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mount. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen
Ajmo
loose
malo,
again.
završaj to,
It's
jebe.
in.
Ima se bruka.
2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Koja blenteve
Some
utakmice
heroic
jebot.
goalkeeping, but
Nišek.
even that couldn't save them this
7
time.
golova
Yeah,
pa.
he showed great reactions there.
Awesome.
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Te nosi.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. That's good vision. And
Many,
that's been
many.
cleared.
Foul!
Mount! And more and
Ja, 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 ja!
And the lead is extended still further.
9. A ovo se nije desilo, ne pamtim. Konačno da meni jedna padne ova iz frke. Ova bi šta i da je golman bio na golu.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness.
Da. Dobro. 4 boda, jel? Da. Ništa raje. Ovdje ćemo stati. Hvala vam, pa se vidimo. Ćao.